A friend in need, a friend indeed. Once again, good morning, dear brothers and sisters.
Good morning, Father.
If I ask you a small question, who is your best friend? You can narrate many names, you can tell many names that so and so is my best friend. We are since long, we are friends, and from my childhood onwards, we are friends. So, dear friends, I would like to give you a small definition for a best friend. Your best friend will be the one who can understand your silence. You need not to speak to him, but he will understand that you are the friend. You need not to tell him that you are facing. You need not to tell him the problem that you are undergoing. You need not to tell him the situation you are in. But still, your best friend can understand. Now, I would like to conclude that such best friend in this world is none other than your God, Jesus Christ. Because you need not to tell him what you are in need of. Because you need not to tell him how you are going about. But still he can understand and he can give you. I think I have said once a small story about carrying the cross. Once Peter goes to Jesus and asks, Lord, as you said, I would like to carry my cross. Please give me a cross. And Christ grant him a cross and he carries for a day. After the end of the day, he comes back to Christ and says, Lord, this cross is very heavy. I can't carry anymore. Please exchange my cross. And then Christ takes Peter into a big hall wherein many crosses are there. Then Peter goes and selects one small cross which is very light in weight. And then he takes that cross on his shoulder and he starts carrying. Towards the end of the day, he finds there is a small nail under the cross, which pricks his shoulder. And immediately, the same evening comes to Christ again, says, Lord, you have given me, I have taken a cross, which is with a nail, and that is pricking my shoulder. Please take it back and give me another cross. And then again Christ takes to the hall and Peter takes another cross. And that is also very light and very small. But the cross is golden. He carries this golden cross and on the way he fell into the hands of robbers and they trash him and take the cross away from him. Again the same evening comes back to Christ and asks for another. And now Christ says, you select whatever you want. He goes on, selects, and at last he finds a small cross which is lightweight and which is with no nail on the carrying part and which is not gold or not silver. He takes the cross and goes and he continues to carry. After 1 day, after 2 days, after 3 days, he finds it very fitting for him. And then he goes to Christ and says, what I have taken on the third day is very good cross and it is very fitting to me. It is very light and I can carry all through my life. And Christ replies to him, my dear Peter, the cross which you have taken on the third day is the cross which I have given you on the first day. But you did not recognize. I know what cross I have to give you. Your Father in heaven knows what to give you. If you think your earthly father gives you better things in this world, how better things your heavenly Father will give you even if you don't ask. Today, a friend going and asking continuously for help, and even though there is no scope for the help, the other one, since he is a friend, comes out to help him. So dear friend, our prime duty is to ask. We may be tired of asking many a times. We have been asking but the things are not done. Imagine, wait, and give the hope and scope so that it will be given to you. So, dear friends, with this small thought in our mind, let's continue in this holy Eucharistic celebration.